Hi everybody, welcome to Purple Goddess Timely Tarot Reading. Thank you for joining me on this video. Every week I look forward to sharing with you the wisdom of a tarot card, and tarot is about practical spiritual guidance. We get a lot of guidance in our life, but we don't often get guidance in the spiritual realm. So if this card resonates with you, please let me know in the comments below. And if you think it might resonate with a friend, feel free to share it. And if you're ready, let's pull the card. I've got my magic wand ready to go. Here we go. This is a really interesting card, and it might tell me or you what you might be going through right now, because this is the card of the Hermit. Now, I'm old enough to remember going to retreat centers years ago where we would go into the woods. We'd be at a monastery and being on retreat. And then the people leading the retreat would say, we're going for a walk in the woods, but we have to be careful not to, disrupt the hermits, because there are people that live in the woods and they are hermits and they dedicate their life to prayer. They're isolated from everybody else, and they are the archetype. They live out the archetype of the hermit, of going within, of being on retreat. So while I don't think I've ever met a real hermit, this card is an invitation for us to go within and to be the hermit. So is there something going on for you right now where you feel like, gosh, if somebody offered you $20 million and you could go on retreat, you would be going on retreat? Well, you know what? You don't need a whole lot of money to go on retreat. There's a lot of things you can do. But before we get there, let's take a look at some of the symbols in this card. So this person's kind of, on top of a cliff looking down at the city. So it is, in a way, an invitation to take some time out and to go within. And this person's wearing a cloak, they're kind of hunched over a little bit, trying to figure something out or some things out about their life. And they're carrying a staff that's yellow, which is a positive sign. Yellow's about the sun. And it's about, even though we might be going through something really difficult, the sun is always going to shine. And this person's holding on to that wand. Now they're wearing a beard, a white beard. And on the one hand, white represents wisdom. So honor the wisdom that you have from the life that you continue to live. And we learn a lot of things, don't we? We become wise regardless of our age. And the beard, though, can also represent that this person's hiding. So are you hiding from people right now? Or do you want to hide from people right now? That's a little bit about what that beard's about. But the most interesting thing here is the lantern. This person is holding the lantern, the light, and inside that lantern is a six-pointed star. And the six-pointed star has many meanings. And in this card, it means two triangles that represent the union of heaven and earth and the union of the divine within. So this person is taking some time outside of his or her environment and contemplating on the divine light within them that they probably lost. So where can you experience being a hermit right now? And sometimes the hermit's an invitation to get a spiritual teacher. And there are a lot of opportunities on the planet to find spiritual teachers. Feel free to message me directly through my website if you would like some suggestions about that. Sometimes it actually means going on a retreat. And again, there are lots of retreats that you can go on, and with COVID restrictions being lifted, this is an opportunity to find out what's available. And sometimes people go on pilgrimage. Pilgrimage is a spiritual journey to find oneself. And the famous pilgrimage is the Camino, where you walk through the mountains of Spain. And many, many people have walked the Camino. And because of COVID, and because I'm really identified with the pilgrim path, in addition to the goddess path, I'm going to be offering an online pilgrimage starting in the new year. So if you're interested in pilgrimage online, where you can connect with a community and receive some beautiful spiritual teaching and encouragement from other people also joining pilgrimage online, go to my website and see what I have to offer there. It's www.purplegoddess.guru, and just follow the links to pilgrimage. to go on a pilgrimage and to be the hermit, to find that spark within, you have to feel called. So if you're feeling a call, then please feel free to message me through my website, and I'd be happy to talk to you about the amazing online pilgrimage that I'll be offering. Now, this hermit is standing on snow, and snow is cold, isn't it? So this snow on the card talks about something frozen in our life and that needs to be thawed. The water needs to flow in our life, doesn't it? So where are you frozen? Where are you cold? Either with your emotions, maybe you're stuck in your emotions, and where are you looking for an invitation to become the hermit, to thaw out and to get flowing again so you can run down the mountain and say, I've really learned something and I've come home to myself. So that's the beautiful teaching of the Hermit card. So think about going on retreat, finding a spiritual teacher, considering pilgrimage, whatever it is. Knowledge is needed. And the thing is, you have the knowledge within you. But sometimes we need a community or a spiritual teacher or practice that can help us shine that beautiful divine light back at us and to help us remember who we truly are. Thank you for tuning into this video with the Hermit card today, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. Blessed be. Bye for now.